Hey there guys, what's up? It's JP here and back to the next part of my Reaper of Souls campaign playthrough. And before we continue on, let's just take a look at this cinematic here. Where the heck are the cinematics? Okay. And I believe there's one at the start of number 5 here. This one's already nice.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Really beautiful cinematics as usual.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malfail. Brother, why? The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
Alright, so that's that for the cinematic. Like I said, really beautiful one. And I believe that would be all here before we resume the mission. So we're just gonna start off by running into the town and stuff. I don't think we'll go much further than that, but I haven't decided. Let's see until like when I decide to stop here. I believe that was like a 2-minute-ish, so we'll keep an eye on the timer
The
there.
Nephilim.
Love it.
And apparently I just leveled up like immediately.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are dying in that city, lad. I will not abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
Good. Alright, health potions, so why not? We'll just take them. Surprisingly, this campaign I've not stocked up as many. Normally I would have like 100 over, but I guess they'd reduce the top rates or something. Yes you are.
She's coming to kill us all!
No!
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his scream.
Damn it, the gates!
Those gates are bound by a spell I cannot break.
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers.
I must get inside this city and stop the killing.
Jesus Christ, man, stop
Though
talking.
this reaper wields a dangerous sword, its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater threat. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection. It was made to cripple, maim, and kill.
Alright, let's
I watched
do
in
this.
horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his screams until his flesh had dissolved to nothing, and only his armor-clad skeleton remained, his jaw unhinged. Blue mist swirled around his bones, coalescing into new flesh. When at last
wrath
I
is
cut him
low.
down, the phantasmal flesh exploded, leaving only a pile of armor behind.
We're still at a point where they can't really kill us, so we can't afford to do
Malthael's
this.
fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting them to the sword.
I require more wrath.
Alright, yeah, so it seems like every single corpse here, if I get too close, will become one of those. Yeah. Well, not every single one, but most of them. And I'm alright with that, I guess. I do tend to grind through all of them. Just for the experience, yeah. Hopefully I can get 70. And I have every class at 70, at least. You know, once this is over, I'll start off a new campaign here. I'm still undecided between the Arkham series and, or rather between the Arkham games and the Command and Conquer games. If you guys have a suggestion, you can just leave it in the comments. Suggesting?
Don't go out into the streets!
Why not?
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
And there are no survivors?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
Wait, you're the Crusader who saved Bastion's Keep. You'll save us too, won't you?
I will. I swear it.
Yeah, I hate it when they swear things like that. And just give me a second here. I seem to have message here. It seems to be work. Yeah, it's work. Just give me a moment. All right. There we
Keep
go.
moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Demon blood? Those were innocent people.
Yay, money. Not much, but still.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
Not enough wrath.
As Malthael has imbued them with the ability to sense the living, Revenant archers do not rely on their vision to find their targets. There is no place safe from their sightless gaze. They will find you through
I require
stone,
more
wood,
wrath.
and even the ground itself. And once they have their quarry, they do not miss. The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV. Appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms, they accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
My wrath is low.
All right. Oops.
Not enough wrath.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
Nations must die!
Yes, they must, but let's see here. Yeah, it's not too unreasonable, I guess. Let's get out of there for a second. Don't want to stand there and take unnecessary damage here.
Not yet.
Alright. Let's loot a little bit here.
Ah, we found you.
Yes, you did.
Tyrael, why are Malthael's armies attacking Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
But we are descended from demons and angels. When Malthael looks at us, he sees demons.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Ah, jeez.
Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared!
What is that?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul will be mine.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground, staring down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eye sockets. Even as I swung my blade to take off its head, the thing loosed another shot. How can we fight an enemy that has no fear, nor thought for its own self-preservation?
Oh wow, that's really tough actually. I've never actually tried playing like a new character on Torment before, but yeah, it seems doable at the very least. 5 million toughness here, so it's basically a champion pack. Basically one. I'm a bit stuck there. So a little bit of alright.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
Okay.
Let's end this madness. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you study the sliver, while I save this city from the Reapers.
Let's just take a quick look around, see if there's anything, excuse me, to loot. No loot, that's fine, let's dump that. Oh, I saw something. Okay, I guess I was just seeing things. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff.
I've heard of the Horodrim, but I thought they were long gone.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Fair enough.
Malthael, my brother. He was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
How did it happen?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
Well, however he came to his madness, he's got to be put down. Death is meant to free our souls, not devour them.
Fair enough.
This sliver of the Black Soul Stone will reveal Malthael's plan to you?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
Alright, that's really creepy.
A lovely piece.
Oh wow, that's a huge jump of attack there. Apparently what the stone is telling me, it's death.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though.
Alright, so I'm just going to be ending this video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll be back real soon in the next part. This is JP signing out.